Hello everyone, welcome to the Crypto Tiger YouTube channel. Today we'll be checking out the Fade Trader project, as you can see, of course. And here we have the website on which you can find the information about that project, the ecosystem, tokenomics, mediation, contact, the white paper you can read, of course, and choose your language. And here we have the information about that project, the world's first skills-based, decentralized, self-governed resolution payment gateway, on which you can learn more. As you can see, here you can find also the information about the pay only if the work or goods have been delivered according to agreement and relevant standards. As you can see, the information about the complete suite of business tools to make invoicing, quoting, generating reports, and reconciling easy. Of course, as you can see, you can make money by helping other people resolve the disputes, excellent earning potential. And of course, based on the universal message of the Bible, FTP will integrate perfectly with both Jewish, Christian, Sharia, and any common law. And of course, Fade Trader platform will be able to both issue a tax invoice as well as operate in anonymous mode, as you can see. So maybe let's check now the ecosystem. Here we have that. You can read about that. Fade Trader has a self-sustaining and thriving economy, all proceeds going back to coin holders and the community. And here we have the information about the ecosystem. Fade Trader is more than just a utility token. It has its own self-sustaining and thriving economy and will provide genuine employment opportunities to mediators around the globe. So it's really nice. And here we have the giving 100 back to the community. Transaction fees. The transaction fees collected will be set by the community and used to provide a reward mechanism to all FTP coin holders. Mediation fees. A small percentage of the mediation fee will be collected as commission for maintaining the decentralized mediation portal and ensuring the thrives and grows with the community's needs in the future. A fair reward system and the mediation license. A fair reward system means that the FTP will reward its coin holders with a 100 of its total revenue collection. The coin price should grow with FTP portal use and increase in the transaction volume. And of course, the last one, mediation license. It means that mediators will purchase a mediator's license with FTP tokens. This fee will pay for a supervisor to review the applications and stop all fraudulent applications. Mediators will also need to hold FTP tokens to keep their license active. And the plans for the future, little lower we have also the plans for 2021, FTP launch October, and the more for 2021 PancakeSwap on October, as we can see. And of course the community, which you have to choose, check of course, and subscribe them. Let's move on to the tokens. Here we have that, the information about the tokenomics. So much more than a utility token, as you can see. Maximum coin circulation 26 billion, as you can see. Fade Trader has a total of 26 billion tokens with no new tokens to be created in the future. The 26 billion will be used to run the mediation and arbitration settlements, purchasing goods and services, and investors who may wish to hold the FTP tokens. It's really nice. Initial investors contribution, which means the project feasibility analysis, a creation of white paper, a website design and development, other IT work required, liquidity pool, and PancakeSwap for PancakeSwap and QuickSwap. So it's really nice. And the second, consolation and other fees. And the consolation fees were paid in FTP coins for the following work: graphic design work, marketing services, IT consultation, accounting services, industrial relation and resourcing, administration services, maintaining social media presence, of course. And the third, mediation license fees, 1 billion tokens, of course. Each mediator will also be required to hold some FTP token as set by the community in order to keep their license active. Arbitration resolution fees, 7 million tokens. Both buyers and sellers of goods and services will use the FTP tokens to initially engage the mediator and review the case. Yeah. Application development, as you can see, global advertising campaign, treasury holding, and purchasing of goods and services. Yeah. So you have to check that for the more information, of course, about the tokenomics. Yeah. Let's move on to the transactions. Here we have that the transaction types, providing safe, innovative transaction options to suit everyone's needs. The three flexible transactions types. First one is registered mediator, second is friend or mentor, and third is two-party only. The first one is this type of transaction carries the least amount of risk, as the mediator decision can be easily appealed and reviewed by a mediator supervisor. The second one, the friend. Another way to resolve any conflicts is to select a trusted and honest source for both parties. However, this transaction has no survivor appeal option. And the third one, both buyer and seller might be good friends and decide to settle their disputes in person. However, this transaction has the most risk. Yeah, you can check every, of course, types of transactions and read about that. And here we have the more information about the types of transactions. Yeah, so let's move on to the home page. So let's move on to the community. Here we have the Telegram group on which people subscribe to the Telegram channel of the project to earn money. The IAO launch date will be announced here on the Telegram group, so you have to check that, and during which it will be the distribution of 5,000 FTP will be initiated daily to 3 people starting from March 17. So you have to check that, of course, and here you can find the newest information and the most important for you. Let's move on to the YouTube channel. Here you can find the information, and Fate Trader helps to act freely under sanctions and work in confidentially mode. So let's know more. What is Fate Trader?
FairTrader is the first and only platform in the world that is designed to protect both parties with mediation. Have you ever worked for someone who stopped taking your calls after he owed you thousands of dollars in unpaid invoices? Have you ever paid for goods that didn't arrive at the job, or a job that just wasn't done to standard?
So, as you can see, here you can find the information about the Fate Trader, so you have to check the YouTube channel and know more about the Fate Trader. Thank you so much for watching that video. You can also check the white paper if you want to know more about the project. You can contact them not only by the Telegram but on the other community. Yeah, and for now, thank you so much for watching that video. Leave a like, subscribe, and remember that I'm not a financial advisor, of course. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!